Gone here in the first. Over to the left wing. And Walker kicks to Tate. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. And Tate throws it down.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get it easy, too.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. There's the pick. Down low. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Jeffries, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
On 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Quinn. Here's Forrest. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. It's to Vega. And taken away by Brown. There's the drive. Brown jams it in.
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
Here's Rollins. They set the pick. Vega the pass to Rollins. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Tate throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Here's Quinn. He has yet to score. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Six to shoot. Rollins with a screen on Cheeks. Here's McKinney. His 3-pointers off the mark. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Leading by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
I had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Walker out there with Kabongo. Then there's Rollins. And it's Kane in at the 4 spot. They've got Washington. Armstrong is out there with Franklin. And it's Jeffries in at the power forward. We've got Walker. Rollins is out there with Hood. And it's Kane in at the 4-man position. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What's up?
That's good from Franklin. We've got Armstrong. Campbell is out there with Washington. And it's Franklin in at the 3. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Rollins the pass to Tate. Here's Rollins. Back to Tate. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Here is Jeffries. The ball Hood.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Walker. Pass to Hood. Holmes with the steal. Here is Jeffries. Oh, Holmes in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Brown, he's checked in for Washington. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Tate. Here's Rollins. Knocks down the 3-ball.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Here's Forrest. No scoring in this one. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Picked off in midair. And here's the fast break. Pass to Tate. Here's Walker. He's covered by Brown. It's Brown capping off the break.
A menace in transition. I love seeing Brown attacking like that.
Tate the pass to Forrest. Walker in the corner. Takes a step back. Over to the wing. Rollins the pass to Hood. It's good. Hood's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here is Brown. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Forrest. Here's McKinney, guarded by Holmes. McKinney passes to Rollins. Here's McKinney. To the wing on the left. Here's Forrest. Still yet to score. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Campbell grabs the board. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Brown outside. Pass to Tate. 1:33 left to play here in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Tate kicks to McKinney. Now Tate, he has 5. Floats one up, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Here is Luol. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Gone 1 of 2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter so far. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Vega, and the layup's good off the glass. Vega's got his first points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Campbell, and it's blocked right out of the air, and controls it. Right wing, he tries for 3. Vega, that's good. Vega's got 5.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Campbell, now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And so here's the home team. 9-point game. Drives to the hoop. Count it. He's got 7.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 10. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. And that's the shot.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now.
This is a shooting clinic. And if I'm their coach, I'm not changing one thing.
Yeah, when a team is this insane, they make it look easy, just like us in the studio.
Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. They've got Walker, and it's Tate in at the point. Pass to Vega. Back to Tate. Here's McKinney. Here's Vega out to the wing. Jaylen Brown out there with Campbell. And it's Tate in at the foul.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Vega. The kick out to Walker, to the paint. Here's Vega. He's covered by Brown. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Vega. Three-pointer. Tate with the rebound. Gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. That one good for 2. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Here's Jeffries. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Vega the pass to Tate. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Tate. Fast break. Here we go. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
And Brown over to help. Vega, no good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Forrest passes to Vega. And he gets the bucket. Vega's got 9.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Campbell. He's got 5.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Both teams making substitutions here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Goes up, and Tate throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Rollins. Here's McKinney. Now Walker. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Brown. Rollins, the pass to Vega. Unloads. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Vega's got 13.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Pass to Jeffries. Back to Brown. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 14.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Forrest. Now here's Walker. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tate. Count that one. Tate's only got 6 in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Brown. And it's blocked. 1:04 left in the third. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, this coaching staff is frustrated right now. They just can't figure out a way to slow him down. They've got to push him off his spot.
Hood, the pass to Kane. Now Walker. Back to Lee. Pass to Rollins. Here's Kane. And here's Walker. Back at 6. Great look, but off the mark. Gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Lee with the block.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Pass to Rollins. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. We're with you again as our round one coverage continues. It has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. We've got Rollins. And it's Hood in at center. The shot by Rollins, no good. Steps back. Holmes kicks to Armstrong. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Rollins, and it's blocked by Brown.
And that's what active hands on D gets you. Brown got just enough of that one.
Here's Rollins, nailed from three-point land. Here's Ryder. The three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Armstrong passes to Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Armstrong with it.
Well, it's really turned around for him because he really took care of the ball in the first half.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Vega the pass to Tate. Here's Vega. Now, here's Tate. Off target from outside. Oh, Holmes in position. Hood comes in with the double team. Here's Lawal, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And slam dunk by Rollins.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Brown kicks to the wall. Pass to Armstrong. And here is Campbell to the left side wing. Brown outside. Trying to find Holmes. Gets it to him. Here is Luol. Lets the three fly. Armstrong passes to the wall. And here's Brown outside. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
Pass to Rollins. Now here's Hood. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Brown. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6 and slam dunk by Rollins.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Brown outside. Pass to Campbell. Makes it off the glass. Campbell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's Tate. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Tate.
Shooting 2.
And the first one goes. He's off on the second. Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. And here is Dudley. Pass to Holmes. Here's Franklin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Vega. Pass to McKinney. And it's denied. Gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. It's blocked. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Here's Franklin. Good, nice job down low.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Pass to Vega. It's blocked. Dudley against Tate. Here's Franklin. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jaylen Brown.